All right. Morning. Happy week 5, day 25 of our Live for Lives charity drives. I'm Anthony Clazy with Holy Athlete Academy. I run our Monday morning 5:30 a.m. strength and conditioning. So I appreciate you guys being here on the 5th week. We are certainly appreciative of all the donations coming in. It's been amazing during this time. So thank you for past donations. Hopefully some donations coming in today and for future donations. And this is all going to the Save the Children Coronavirus Response Fund. So they certainly need it, and we're all just trying to do our part. So I'll take you through our session today. We are starting with our body scan. So that's how we've been starting each session here. The idea here is to start with connecting to your body. Then we connect to your breath. We get deeper into your potential. We're looking to unlock and connect to some new areas of your body, unlock some new potential, and then we work our way back out. Okay. Once you've connected fully, we'll go into some full body mobility. We'll open up that whole physical body then at that point, and then we're going to go into our control phase 2. So that's going to be a combination of some down dog core activation movements with some crab core activation exercises. So we touched on both of those last week. So we're just building. It's week 5. We're going to continue to challenge you guys and make sure that your bodies continue to respond to everything that we're doing. Finally, we're going to finish up with our strength conditioning. We're going to start it off with a 5-minute jump rope. Okay, you don't need a jump rope. We're going to do invisible jump rope. It's easier that way anyways. And then we're going to go into 5 different strength exercises, movements. We've got 50 reps of one movement, 40 reps of another movement, 30 reps, 20 reps, and in our 5th movement, we only have 10 reps. Okay, so we're only going to touch the movements one time. We don't have 2 sets through. We're just going to bang out the first time through, and then we're going to finish up again with a 5-minute jump rope like we started, and that's it. So find somewhere comfortable to have a seat on your mat, on a pillow, whatever it may be. We're going to get started with our connection phase, our body scan. I'm going to move you here. All right. All right, let's get comfortable, have a seat. Whatever position you feel most comfortable in. For me, it's lotus pose. Allows my spine to get long. You can open those palms up, open that chest up, and settle in. A couple of big breaths. Allow your body to secure to the surface underneath you. Tuck that tailbone, press it into the floor, press to the top of your head, create that length through your spine. Feel the top of your head, that very, very crown of your head. Try to reach for that area, maybe just beyond your hair, an inch beyond where you can typically feel. Create that length and that space through your body. Feel your forehead. Feel the back of your head. Notice your left ear and your right ear. Connect to your throat and the back of your neck. Feel your left shoulder and your right shoulder. Feel your chest and your upper back. Notice your left arm, entire left arm and left hand. Feel your entire right arm and right hand. Bring your awareness to your belly. Feel your lower back. Notice your hips. Thighs. Your knees. Your shins and calves. Feel your ankles. Feel your feet. Feel the whole back side of your body now. The whole back side of your body. From the back of your head to the bottom of your feet. Feel the whole back side of your body. Feel the whole front side of your body. Starting at your forehead, all the way down to the very tops of your feet. The whole front side of your body. Now bring your awareness to your breath. With each inhale, you're creating space between that back side of your body and your front side of your body. From the top of your head to the very tips of your toes, each inhale, allow that breath to fill every inch of your body, creating space within. Let's create a tempo with this breath. Try to fill that entire system 6 seconds in and allow that air to seep back out of you 6 seconds out. A few breaths here. Every inch, every cell. Fill it with oxygen. Follow that breath as it travels all the way down to your toes. Clearing space along the way. Removing any blockages, any tension held. We're open and we're spacious. On your next exhale, I want you to feel your whole body heavy. Feel your body getting heavier, as if you're filling with sand. Heavy and dense. Heavy and grounded. Feel yourself secure to the floor, pressing, secure, unmovable. Now feel your whole body strong. Feel the sensation of strength beginning to creep through your system. You're strong and you are stable. Body strong and secure. Sitting here in stillness. Bringing our focus now to our chest. Feel your chest. And now go inward. Feel your heart center. Feel your heart. Setting our intention for our training session this morning. My Lord, my God, I know you are here with us. I humbly ask for your intercession, that we may be fruitful this morning in strengthening and connecting with our body, our mind, and our faith in you. In your name we pray. Amen. One big breath, just cleanse it all out. Just open that gaze. We'll drop that chin to our chest. Just articulate that neck to get started. Nice controlled circles going one way. Really still trying to stretch through the top of your head and find length. You can reverse that. Really no right or wrong way to this. We're still in connection phase. We're just trying to connect to each individual area of our body. And then we're going to put it all together. Reach away with one hand and give a little light pull to create some length through the whole side of your neck, through your shoulder. Pull that shoulder away from your ear. Switch to the other side. Just a little pull on the back, tuck your chin. Feel some length through your spine. It's not just in your neck. Recruit that whole spine here. Yeah, let's just take a cross body shoulder stretch. Keep that breathing. Other side. Top. Open that chest. Allow that hand to melt down your middle back. Switch sides. Stay connected with your hips and your tailbone. Keep pressing those to the floor. That's your anchor. We're still strong, we're still secure and grounded. Little reach. Other side. Twist. Stay tall in that twist. Bring that spine out. And a forward fold down. Come up. Switch those legs. And forward fold down. Good. Okay, we're going to move to all fours, that tabletop position. And we're going to start off with just some wrist openers. So you can just go standard, fingertips facing forward, and we're just going to rock over top those. We're going to get into some planks a little bit later, so we just want to warm these wrists up, connect to them, making sure that they're not holding us back. Press through your hands, allow your wrists to go hollow. Get your wrists as hollow and open. Move those fingers out to the side. We'll rock back and forth. Spread your fingers wide, making sure you're pressing even through your hands. Let's go in some circles over top. Put some weight in it, sink your hips back. Some weight over top. Sink your hips back. Go the other way. Keep spreading those fingers. Keep distance between each one. Turn those fingertips towards your knees. And we'll sink those hips back. Press through your biceps, through the front of your shoulders. Try to open those elbows up. Once again, this is more about just connecting to these wrists and hands and forearms rather than necessarily trying to change anything. Just connecting. Once we're connected, then we can begin to control and strengthen these areas and use them more efficiently. But phase one is just connecting our brain to these areas, creating those neurological pathways. And that's really, really important. Good. Last one, we'll turn those wrists in. So top of the hand is down. And we'll sink back. Even if it's an inch. Rock forward. Sink back. Rock forward. Really feel the connection of the top of your fingers on the mat. Try to get all 10 fingers down on that mat. And then rock back again. Good. Okay, find yourself in a neutral spine. We'll work our cat-cows, extension and flexion of the spine. Side to side. We're going to step forward into our Spider-Man. Sink those hips. Begin to lift up that back leg. Hold there. We'll twist. We're going to twist just a little bit more. See if you can find that foot. Open that chest up. And work it back in. Back to our first position. Control that back foot on down. Sink those hips back to a hamstring stretch. And rock it forward. Switch to the other side. Rock those hips forward. Keep that back leg nice and straight. Begin to creep up that back foot. We'll turn out. And try to find that back foot. Open that chest up wide. Hold for a few seconds here. Walk it back. Drop that back foot. Sink your hips back. Lengthen that hamstring. Rock it forward. We're going to rotate. So I'm facing forward. I'm going to sink into side lunge. So your heel can be off the ground here if your range of motion doesn't allow that heel to be down. Ideally, you want that heel to sink down. You can really load those hamstrings. Glide over. So best case scenario is that weight is very evenly distributed through both feet. And you're still remaining grounded and secure to the floor. Glide back to the other side. We're going to reach over. Really creating length to that whole side of your body. Pressing away through your foot. Reaching opposite with your hand. Glide across. We've got a little bit more animal flow today. We've got some athletic movement. Be a well-rounded training session for you guys. Feel me back in the middle. Press through those feet. Try to pick those hips up. Drop down. Pick those hips up. Press through your hands and your feet. Sink it down. Got one more. Press your hips up. This time we'll come all the way up. One vertebrae at a time, nice and controlled. A little bit of a back bend. Just like last week, rotate those hips underneath you. Press your hips forward. Protect your lower back. There should be no pain in that lower back. It means your lower half isn't with you. Think about your whole spine opening up, bending back. Extending that whole front side of your body. Press your hips forward. Good. We'll walk those feet back into mountain pose. Get this here for you. I know you guys want to see my head, hopefully. Maybe you don't. We're going to take one more dive. Halfway up. Fold back down. Step back to down dog. You can pedal those legs out. Really push that weight back into your lower half. You're going to lift that foot up. And we have our core activators. You got 10 each side. We're coming through with that knee. Bring that knee forward. Kick that knee back. Control for 10. Pair that breath with your movement. Inhale back. Exhale through. Last couple on this side. Down dog. Switch the other side. Bring it through. Last couple. Good. Be back in the down dog. We're going to drop those hips, and we're going to be pressing back and then rocking our body straight forward. So you see how my shoulders are slightly beyond my elbows and wrists? We're pushing into that planche. So we drop back, load it up in a deep prone squat, press forward, long and strong, back, load, rock it forward. We've got 10. This is a knee option as well. Just dropping into child's pose and then pressing your way over top. Just challenging that. Either one is perfectly fine. Challenge that core. Keep those shoulders and those hips connected. Last two. And press back. Press those hips up, back into down dog. Remember, this is our resting position. It's an active rest, active recovery. Everyone back to tabletop. This time we're going to turn over. So without dropping, we're going to turn over to crab position. Those hips are still elevated. And this time we're doing opposite hand, opposite foot toe touches. Meet yourself in the middle, down. We got 10 each side. Try not to shift. Keep your weight right through the middle of your body, anchored through your spine. Flip back over. Press your hips back into our resting pose, down dog. We got one more core activator. Drop those knees. Turn over to crab. Last one. We did these before. Those crab reaches. Bring that elbow in tight. And you are shooting your hips up, shooting your hands straight back. We're going to alternate 10 each side. A little refresher for last week. Hopefully you guys were practicing these in your free time. Press those hips through. Find that extension at the top. Last few. Keep that breathing. Last one each side. Flip back over. Pressing down dog. Shake those legs out. And good. All right. Core activation done. We are into our working set. Grab a drink, and we're going to get to it. Got about a minute. All right. We have a 5 minutes jump rope to start. So going 5 minutes, get our heart rate up, really get our blood flowing, get our energy up. And then we're going into 5 strength movements. And then we've got 5 minutes jump rope to end. That's what's ahead of us. To fully do this, it's week 5. Let's get after it here. We got 5 minutes to start. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Invisible jump rope. Nice and light to start. On the balls of your feet. If your heels are touching, it's just lightly, just a light touch. Your whole body is springy. Think about the elasticity of your body. We're one big rubber band. Don't want to be stiff. That whole body open up and be involved. Hands can come forward or they can come back, whatever you want. Arms don't matter too much. Just keep them active. Little imagination this morning. Already a minute in. Let's work side to side. Your ankles are hollow. Your knees are hollow. Your hips are hollow. Allow that pelvic floor to open up a little bit. Allow that energy to transfer from the ground all the way up through the top of your head. You feel that bounce all the way through the top of your head. Coming on 2 minutes here. No problem. Forward and back. So you'll notice areas of your body that begin to fatigue first. That's okay. That's normal. These are the overactive areas of our body that we overuse. We want to retrain those mechanics. Use your breath. Begin to relax those areas. Spread the tension all the way through the system. So you have to mentally kick on those areas around wherever's fatiguing first. Might be your calves. Might be somewhere else. Spread that tension. 3 minutes here. Right foot. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Right. Left. 2, 2, 2, 2. A little rhythm in here. Good. Imagine you're doing it good. Back to right in the middle. Just kind of split those legs a little bit. Last 30, high knees. $15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good. Very nice. 30 seconds. Okay, while you're breathing, I'll show you your first movement. Each movement, we always have 30 seconds in between to catch our breath. During that 30 seconds, I'll give you a quick rundown of our next movement. First one is going to be some in and out squats. Okay, we're going prison squat, hands above your head. Go out, little pop, in. Little pop, out, little pop, in. 50 total, so out and in is 2, okay? All right. 10 seconds here. Okay, prison squat. Out and in. Here we go, we got 50 reps. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, chest up, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 40, last 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 30 seconds. Good job. $20 seconds here. Next one, last week's session, we did it. Side kick throughs. Kick through, bring that hand back to tabletop, kick through. Through. Here we go. 2, 1, let's work. We've got 40, 20 side. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, halfway done. 2, 4, 6, 8, last 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. All right, 30 seconds. Next one is going to be split squat switches. So the only difference is we're keeping our stance really close. Your feet are really close, coming down. They're always going to come down, ideally, to tap that knee. If the range of motion isn't there today, then when we come this low, try to tap that knee, little switch. Keep those feet close. It's a really narrow stance, split squat. We're on 30 reps here. 30 reps. Five seconds. And let's work. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, last 10. Six left. Last 4. Last 2. And good. All right, that's 30 down. We've got 20 and 10 left. Okay, 20 reps. We've got push-up, knee to elbow. We're going to come down. We're going to face that knee coming up. Touch that knee to elbow. Press back up. Other side. Press back up. 10 seconds. Modification is on your knees. Bring that knee forward. Stay on those knees. And we're up. 20 reps. That's 10. $14. Last 2. And good. Last 10. It's going to be 10 each side. And our cossack lunge. We did these about week 2. We're sinking into our side lunge. That bottom foot is pivoting open, picking your toes up and lunging in. Come up, pivot. That bottom foot so those toes come up and sink in. We got 10 each side. Here we go. And let's work. It's a little bit more range of motion each time. That's 1. Doing your best to keep your chest up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right. Quick swig, 30 seconds. And then we have our 5 minutes of jump rope. Way to crank out those strength. I know that wasn't easy. Pick up that intensity, you push through it. Good job. 15 seconds. 5-minute jump rope. And we have some light cool down stuff. And we're out of here. 5 seconds. Here we go. Last working set of the day. 2, 1, let's work. Go back to that breathing. Nice controlled breath. Keeps the system calm. Keeps the body responding. If you get too far beyond your breath, your body begins to seize up. It locks up. It doesn't want to work. And you're not getting much out of the session. That breathing keeps that system cool, calm, and under control. And you can strategically push just a little bit more every session. Make that progress. Side to side. Go back to feeling like a big rubber band. My whole body's bouncy. Nothing stiff or rigid. Whole body's on board here. Forward to back. Right foot. Left foot. Right. Left. left. We'll go 2 and 2 again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Splits. Kind of like a split squat switch. Standing upright. And last 30 seconds, high knees. Keep that body under control. Last 10 seconds. Let's pick it up. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Slow that heart rate. See how quickly you can breathe that, or bring that breathing back to 5 in, 5 out. 5 in, 5 out. We'll have a seat, draw back, pull that knee to chest. Keep that breathing. 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. Switch. Focus is on that breath. Figure 4, grab your knee, grab your ankle, open that hip up. 5 breaths in, 5 seconds out. As that breathing comes under control, that body will start responding again. Allow each exhale to deepen that range of motion just a little bit more. Muscles start relaxing with each breath. Go ahead, switch. Grab a straight leg. Pull those toes towards you. Press that heel towards the ceiling. 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. Each exhale, allowing that muscle to relax and lengthen. Go ahead and switch. Happy baby. Rock side to side. Give yourself a little lower back massage. We'll rock up to butterfly. Find that posture. With strong posture, bend at the waist. Open that heart up once more. You want to begin to elevate those hips off the ground. Back down. All right. Thank you again for being here, especially you early risers, not slacking off, waking up 5:30 in the morning and getting this stuff in live. Everybody else, you're great too. Just got to give a little extra props to those early risers. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I feel like things are returning somewhat back to normal, at least in our mindset. We're adapting and making the best of the situation. That's all we can do. So thank God that you're able to wake up and get workouts in the morning and be grateful for the things you have. It could be much worse. I, once again, hope you guys have a good week. I will personally catch up with you next Monday, 5:30. Enjoy this week of workouts. We got some good ones lined up. Take care.